Fern? Okay. All right. So, are you ready for the next one?
Sure.
This one you're going to be reading.
Oh boy.
The chat wants you to pleasure a fern.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do this. Let's get all ferny.
That's right. You're going to pleasure that dirty slut fern.
Okay. Pleasure this fern. This is a fern. This is a fern. For millions of years, the fern has called the earth its home. Incredible. Throughout its storied history on our planet, the fern has borne witness to some of humanity's greatest triumphs. Amazing. And its greatest failures. Wow. But through it all, it has remained our noble friend and ally. Correct. It is magnificent. It is glorious. It is ancient. It is great. It grows outside, but it can also be in a house. It is a fern. Yes, yes, it is.
I wasn't expecting this.
Now it is time to show our gratitude. Pleasure this fern. Okay or no?
All right, chat. Do you want to pleasure the fern or do you not want to?
How do you pleasure a plant? I need
You
to
rub
know.
its leaves very gently and you talk dirty to it? You're thinking that over, too.
Yeah, I am. Because now I'm trying to think of because I know plants supposedly respond to music. So
Supposedly,
the
more you talk to a plant, the better it grows or something.
Well, no, but I'm just curious, what if you had a control test? If you actually did that, if you just played audio from pornography to a plant, and then you had another plant that was listening to Sebastian Bach or something.
Even better if you could actually try to get a grant to test this out and get paid to do it.
Oh, I would love to do that. That would be hilarious. And they give grants for dumb shit like that too.
I say we try to get that grant.
Oh, okay. How would you like to pleasure this fern? Give it a massage, take it for a ride in your car, give it some money, get someone to sing it a song, lube it up, give it a man, pour some wine on it, take it to a strip club, breathe on it for a while, sit on it, stick a Cheeto in its soil, and call it a day.
There's a lot of choices here, so I'm just gonna go with the first one the chat shows, which was a strip club.
Okay, fuck it. Smart. Taking the fur into a strip club is a surefire way to pleasure it. Good thinking. You pick it up and walk up to the front door of the strip club. Go inside. Sex palace. But you are immediately stopped by the bouncer. That is not a bouncer, that is a terrorist. Sorry, pal, but you can't come in here. Please, you have to let me in. Can't you see this fern needs pleasure? If you're planning on getting between me and taking this fern into a strip club, you're going down, bud. I don't think there's any good option here, but whatever.
All right, chat. Do you want to beg or do you want to try to intimidate? What do you think you're going to roll better in?
Pretty sure that guy has an AK-47 pointed directly in your face.
They want to beg.
Yeah, no, the fern can come inside, but you can't. You're not on the list. Oh, okay. Well, Fern, it looks like you have to go in the strip club without me. You explained to the fern I'll be waiting out here, so just come find me when you're done, all right? Have a good time. The bouncer picks up the fern and goes inside the smoky club. Wait for the fern to be done in the strip club. You walk the city streets to pass the time while the fern is in the strip club.
You know what? I didn't know what to expect from this one.
You check your watch. Wow, the fern sure has been in there a while. I hope the fern is having pleasure. What? Says a nearby man? Nothing, sorry. You wait so long that you eventually fall asleep. You finally awake to the sound of a fern. It's the fern! It's finally left the strip club. How was the strip club, Fern? Did it pleasure you? The Fern doesn't respond. It just sits there. You notice that the Fern doesn't look different at all. It seems to have barely even realized that it was at a strip club for what must have ended up being at least 10 hours. God damn it, Fern. You sigh. I waited all that time for you to get pleasure in the strip club, and you didn't even get pleasure in it. Well, I suppose it's back to the drawing board. Come on, Fern. Let's go. There's got to be some other way to pleasure you. Find a different way to pleasure the Fern.
You know what? All I could think of, somebody's reporting this stream for being dirty, and some poor fucking Twitch admin is watching this, going, "What the shit?" All right,
Yeah.
what do you want to do next?
Well, so
I'll give you the choice.
lube it up.
All right, you dirty, dirty man.
Well, that didn't seem to do much. It's definitely more lubed up than it was before, but other than that, it's pretty unclear if it pleasured the Fern. Good job? Pleasured the Fern in a different way. That was quick. Okay.
People want us to give it a man.
Okay. So you want to give a man to the Fern. That's great, but first you have to find a man. Go find a man to give to the Fern in an effort to pleasure the Fern. You immediately encounter this boy. He is way too young to be a man. I want to belong to the Fern. Please allow me to become its possession. No way, little boy. Little boy, you're too young to belong to the Fern. Go home. Fuck off, little boy.
All right, chat. Which one do you want to say? You want to be nice? Or... And I should have known number 3 was going to win this one.
There you go. Here's a house that could have a man in it. Want to break into this house? Break into this house, find a different house.
Which one do you want to do, chat? Would you like to break in or look for a different one? This is... I know I've said this, but this one might be the weirdest one we've done.
It's definitely strange.
Break in? Alrighty.
You take out your trusty crowbar and begin to bust open the door. Jiggle left, jiggle right.
You get to choose this one.
Let's go with the stranger. Go left. God damn it, you jiggled the wrong way and triggered the alarm. Now the cops are on their way. This is terrible because I am going to prison. This is terrible because I have failed to pleasure the Fern.
You have failed to pleasure the Fern.
That's correct, says the responding officer. The real tragedy of the situation is that there's a Fern out there that didn't get to be pleasured. Shame on you. You get arrested and thrown in jail. Who's going to pleasure the Fern now, you idiot? Okay. If you do that again, maybe if you go to the right, it's different?
Let me try that again.
Find a man. Fuck off. Break into the house. Jiggle to the right. Darn, looks like this house just has some sort of animal in it. Not a man in sight. Give me to the Fern, says the animal. All I want is to belong to the Fern. Sorry, animal. I'm looking for a man to give to the Fern, and you are not a man. You are an animal of hair.
There are so many people going, what the fuck did I walk in on?
Yes. The dog yawns from sadness. This is terrible. My life is ruined. Have a nice day. Go break into another house. Ah, yes, this house seems promising. You can already hear the sounds of men screaming inside from all the way out here. What do you think?
Shall we break into it? Let's do
Fuck
it.
it.
You want to jiggle left or jiggle right?
We jiggled right correctly before? Maybe left? God damn it, you jiggled the wrong way and triggered. It did it again, damn it! It did it again.
Where does it take us?
Yeah, we have to give it a man again. So we gotta do. So it jiggled to the right. I thought it was gonna switch it on me. Oh no, you found it. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
We did. Okay, right.
But once you're inside, there are no men to be seen. Just these 2 pregnant ladies. Hello and thank you for breaking into our house, says the pregnant lady, whose name is secretly Martha. Can we help you with something? Says the pregnant lady, whose name is secretly also... Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm trying to find a man to give to the fern for pleasure, and I thought I heard men screaming in here from
Hold on,
outside.
let me see if I can find the date. This was made in 2016. When did that fucking movie come out?
2016.
Yep.
Oh, that was just the two men who are growing inside of us.
Oh god, it really is.
Says Martha. Yes, says Martha as well. This okay, fuck this.
You want me to take this one?
No, but you scrolled down, I can't read it.
Sorry.
There you go. Oh, that was just the two men who are growing inside of us, says Martha. Yes, says Martha, as well. The small and young men that are growing inside of us are always yelling at each other. Just listen. Fuck you, screams Martha's stomach at the other Martha's stomach. No, fuck you, screams the other Martha's stomach at the other Martha's stomach. No, fuck you, screams Martha's stomach at the other Martha's stomach. Fuck that, fuck you, screams the other Martha's stomach at the other Martha's stomach. Well, fuck you, screams Martha's stomach at the other Martha's stomach. Oh, fuck, you, fuck, I fucking hate you, fuck you, screamed the other Martha's stomach to the other Martha's stomach. Fuck you, wow, fuck you, screams Martha's stomach at the other Martha's stomach. No, fuck you, screams the other Martha's stomach at the other Martha's stomach. No, fuck you, screams Martha's stomach at the other Martha's stomach.
So this is from the Snyder Cut? Man, I thought it would be a lot better than this.
No, this is if Rob Zombie directed it.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, you're right.
So much unnecessary profanity. Darn, dang, fuck. I guess you might as well go with fuck.
Yep.
Sorry, says Martha. No men here yet. Good luck finding a man to give to the fern, says the other Martha. Fuck you, screams Martha and the other Martha's stomachs to each other. Break into a different house. Okay, this is the last house on the block. Want to break in? Oh, yeah. You take out... Dude, they might be trolling us and saying to do it to the left, but I have a funny feeling it's to the right.
Want me to do right?
I swear to God if they troll me. A man! Okay, we did it.
I was expecting them to troll your ass so hard, too.
Give this man to the fern. You did it. You gave the fern a man, and the fern is indeed feeling pleasure. Well done.
How much more is downloading?
Let's see. We're at about 70%.
Do you want to try to pleasure the fern one more time?
Are there multiple ways to finish this?
There is so many jokes right there.
I mean, we could go back, yeah. So pleasure the fern more, yeah, we can keep going. All right, so we already did the give it a man. We did lube it up. Get someone to sing it a song, give it money, take it for a ride in your car, give it a massage, pour wine on it, breathe on it, sit on it, stick a Cheeto in the...
People want to see the Cheeto.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do the Cheeto. Okay, that was just immediate. Oh, nice. Seems like that actually worked. You pleasure the fern. Well done.
Everyone likes Cheetos, I guess.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So apparently that's a one-hit wonder there. So sit on it? It's probably going to right above Cheeto.
Okay.
You plop your big ass down on the fern and nothing happens, but then slowly you begin to sense a faint rumbling. You inspect the soil, but there's nothing there. Suddenly you hear a knock at your asshole. Hello, shouts a tiny voice. May I please enter your asshole? Grab the thing that is knocking on your asshole and grant the thing entry to your asshole.
I had to read the thing twice because I didn't think it actually said that.
Nope, that's what it says. That's what it says. Multiple times.
Do you want to grab it, guys, or you just want to let it in your asshole? That is a sentence I had to say.
Yep. Do you guys want to resist? You want to just let it happen?
Grab it. Okay.
All right. You hold what appears to be a very tiny man in between your fingers. Hello, says the very tiny man. I'm the tiny man that lives in the fern. I make sure the fern is in tip-top shape and keep it safe from harm. Why were you knocking on my asshole? Who would want to hurt the fern?
You know what? Let's just ask it why it was knocking on our asshole.
To check you for weapons, of course, says the tiny little man. I don't take any chances when it comes to the Fern's safety. For all I know, you could have been sent here to kill the Fern. But who would want to kill the Fern? I can't pretend to know why man kills, says the tiny man. Why one being could slay another being. This is not for me to answer. I am just the tiny man that lives in the Fern. All I know is that someone could conceivably want to kill the Fern, and my job is to stop that from happening. All I want is to pleasure the Fern, set the Fern on fire to spite the tiny man.
Chad, no. Chad, no. Oh no, guys. We're not pleasuring this Fern today.
We've already pleasured it twice. Third time's not. Oh god. What the fuck, hell? Screams the tiny little man standing in your mouth. Why would you do that? That's so fucked up. I mean, that is really fucking sick. Shame on you. I'm going to crawl down into your throat and kick the shit out of your tonsil. So you set out to pleasure the Fern and ended up setting it on fire and getting kicked in the tonsils by a tiny man. Maybe you could have made some better decisions. Oh well.
I think that's what we'll end the Fern pleasuring.
Jesus Christ.
Let's try the welcome to the Murderful Manor. Survive to live if you dare.
Actually, I need a second